For standard 12.0, we need to simplify. If I have question 1, 6x squared y over 3x y to the third. The idea behind this problem is to expand. 6x squared is 6xx, then a y. Over 3x y to the third is 3x, then 3y's. Now I get to simplify. The y's cancel, the x's cancel. I can simplify 6 and 3, they're both divisible by 3. Now I just need to multiply across the top. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by x is 2x. And on bottom I have 1 multiplied by y times y is y squared. That's the answer. Question 2. I'll do my work right here. Question 2 asks me to simplify a squared minus 16 over a squared minus 5a plus 4. The idea behind this problem is to factor. The way I factor this is the difference of two squares. Since I know that the square root of 16 is 4, the way that I do that is a plus 4 over a minus 4 over. For the bottom, I need to do the x puzzle. And the reason why I know that is because there's 1, 2, 3 terms, and there's not a leading coefficient. So I set up my x puzzle. Negative 5 goes on top with the addition. 4 goes on bottom with the multiplication. Two numbers that multiply to 4 and add to negative 5 is negative 4 and negative 1. Negative 4 multiplied by negative 1 is positive 4. Negative 4 plus negative 1 is negative 5. Using the answers from the side of my x puzzle, I can write a minus 4 times a minus 1. Now I see that the a minus 4's cancel. So my answer is equal to a plus 4 over a minus 1. Let's go to question 3. Question 3 asks me to simplify x squared minus 7x plus 12 over x squared minus 8x plus 15. I see for the top and bottom, I'm going to do x puzzles. Because each of them has 3 terms without leading coefficients. So let's do the x puzzle for the top. Negative 7 on top with the addition, 12 on bottom with the multiplication. The numbers on the side are negative 4 and negative 3. Negative times negative is positive 12, negative 4 minus 3 is negative 7. So when I factor the top, it's x minus 4 times x minus 3. Let's focus on the bottom. To set up the x puzzle for this problem, negative 8 goes on top. Positive 15 goes on bottom. The two numbers that multiply to positive 15 are negative 5 and negative 3. Negative times negative is positive 15. Negative 8 minus 3 is negative 8. So when I factor, I have x minus 5, x minus 3. I see that my x minus 3's cancel, so my answer is x minus 4 over x minus 5. Question 4. Six y squared minus 3y over 5y squared minus 5y. The strategy that I'm going to use for this problem is greatest common factor on the top, greatest common factor on the bottom. The greatest common factor of 6y squared and negative 3y is 3y. 3 goes into 6 and 3, and they each share a y. That's why I put 3y on the outside. To get what's on the inside of the parentheses, I need to divide 6y and negative 3y by 3y. And I'm going to show that work right here. Six y squared divided by 3y. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Y squared divided by y is y. Minus 3y divided by 3y is 1. That's how you factor the top with the GCF. On bottom, the greatest common factor is 5y. Divide each of these terms by my greatest common factor, which is 5y. 5y squared divided by 5y is 1y. Minus 5y divided by 5y is 1. Now that I've factored out greatest common factors, I'm looking to see what can cancel. The only thing that cancels in this problem is the y and the y. The ones don't cancel because they're attached to the minus signs. If they're attached to a minus or a plus, you can't cross them out. There's no more simplifying I can do, so the answer is 3 times 2y minus 1 over 5 times 1y minus 1, and there's our answer.